Sì, un poco. Estoy aprendiendo. Just got in the Uber here. Time to head to the city center area, San Salvador. Este es mi primera vez en El Salvador. Voy a tomar un autobús a Santa Ana. ¿Has visitado a Santa Ana?
Sí.
Sí.
De hecho,
¿A ti te gusta?
Sí, de hecho, a veces.
Welcome to El Salvador, new country. Now I gotta find out how to get to the town I'm going to. It's called Santa Ana. I just came from the airport. I got a quick tip for you. If you're coming to El Salvador and you are going to the international airport is actually about a 45-minute drive outside of the city center. So you have to get to the city center if you want to catch public transportation to any of the other towns you go to. There's no public transport from the airport to the city center, so you must take a taxi or Uber. Now, Uber runs about $16 to $30 depending on the time and traffic. I paid about $25, so it was very affordable. Also, the Wi-Fi in the airport's not so great. So go outside of the airport, there's a subway. You can go there, connect to the Wi-Fi, and yeah, you'll be able to order an Uber and get to the city center pretty quite efficiently. And then here, you can come to where I am. This is Terminal de Buses de Occidente. So this is one of the biggest terminals that you can take to go to other places. Here you can buy a SIM card, you can buy your ticket on a bus and make your way to wherever you're going. So yeah, let's get to the town of Santa Ana. It's going to be probably up to a couple hours, so we'll see how it goes. The sign for Santa Ana, and there was two types of buses. There was the regular bus like that, the school bus as you can see, and the more comfortable bus, the special buses, and that's like this one with AC, TVs, recliner seats, and I expected it to be maybe a little bit more money than what it was, and he told me the price was $1.30. That's pretty good, I guess, going almost a couple hours to another town. So on the bus en route to Santa Ana, it only cost $1.30. And it was very simple and easy to find, except I didn't see ATM anywhere, so luckily I had enough cash, and there was plenty of places to eat, plenty of places to grab some food before you go, which was awesome. And I also bought a SIM card, found a place to buy a SIM card. It was $2. It's a Movistar SIM card, but she told me I need to activate it, so I need to call. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Maybe I'll do that later. So we'll see. We'll see how the journey goes. But yeah, see how this trip is, and I'll update you with any new information. Well, it appears that we pick up a lot of people on the way because more and more people are coming on. But even though this is a comfortable bus, it's a special bus. Talk about there being no leg room. Look at this. I'm about 1.74 or 5'7", and I barely fit with my legs. So anyone taller than me, man, that's gonna be tough. I don't remember if I said it or not, but when you land into San Salvador here in El Salvador at the airport, you have to pay like a tax coming in, and it's only $12. So make sure you have US dollars with you. There's tons of ATMs before you go to baggage claim, so you can take out money if you need to. But once you get the baggage claim, there's no ATMs anywhere. Gracias. Sí, gracias. Just bought some yuca chips for 50 cents. And some sauce. I don't know how I'm going to eat this on the bus. It's very bouncy. Alright, let's see how yuca chips taste. Really hard. It's like eating a very hard potato chip. I understand why they give you the sauce, because it's got like a burnt taste to it. I want to try this sauce. It's probably going to be a recipe for disaster. So I assume it's some type of watered down ketchup or just a very spicy sauce, as it looks really red. I think we just ripped open. That's spicy. Get our yuca chip. I guess I fucked up. I was hoping the bus was gonna stop at a terminal, but it never stopped at a terminal. And I think I was just supposed to hop off close to the center. And he like wrapped around and started going away from the city center. So now I gotta find another bus back into Santa Ana Center, as I'm a little bit on the outskirts now. I just hopped on a random city bus, and some guy that was at the corner of that street I was waiting at told me it goes to the center. So I hopped on it, and I'm in the center, but it was going through the center and now out of the center, so I quickly hopped off before we got right outside of the center. And the street I am on now, where it dropped me off, should go all the way to my Airbnb, which is about, I don't know, maybe a 10-minute walk or something. I have no idea how the city buses work and where they really go, because he was just flying, and there was a couple times I almost flew out of my seat as he was taking corners left and right. But yeah, the bus that I took to come here to Santa Ana from San Salvador, it was comfortable. That AC was cranking so much that I was actually cold, and I was starting to get a runny nose from it being so cold in there. So I've noticed that the buses here, they do use AC a lot, which is great because during the day it's blazing hot. But overall the trip wasn't so bad. It took 2 hours or so, and it was relatively quick, so that's a good thing. It didn't take too long, wasn't too bad of traffic. But yeah, I'm in Santa Ana now, and gotta find my Airbnb. Alright, and with that said, I'm gonna keep walking down these dark streets and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace. Well, I thought I was signing off, but I just rolled up upon a Central Park or a Plaza Square here, whatever you want to call it. And there's a nice looking church or cathedral or something. But this seems to be the area where everyone's hanging out, eating food, and so on. So definitely gonna have to check out this area soon. It is about 7 o'clock at night now, and I just feel like going to bed soon, get something to eat, and calling it there. So yeah, this is the official signing off. I hope you enjoyed that journey from San Salvador here to Santa Ana. And if you're coming to El Salvador someday, you can kind of use this as a reference on how to get here and so on. And if you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll answer them. And it's probably dark, I don't know if you can see me, so that's it. Catch you later. My name is Matt, and I'm going to be traveling through Central America the next couple of months. Follow along my journey to see which places I visit, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be up to date with my new content.